I've been doing it. I've been doing this food diary now.
Yeah.
Started with my first trip to New Orleans, and then we went to Oaxaca, we went to Paris, and New Orleans part 2.
Did you go to Croissant?
So here's the thing, Zach. Let's start with
you
this.
said you were going?
I went to the butcher shop.
Oh,
which is the sandwich place behind.
Oh,
and you read it as the restaurant. And I'm 99% sure we walked right past you, behind you.
Okay, because we were like sitting.
Yeah, you were sitting in the corner window.
Yeah,
I think we walked right by you.
Got it. Because I was looking, I was like, I mean, it's not like he's
empty,
hard to spot.
Or it was like
I think there were more people in the back, but like up where we were, it was pretty empty. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was just like I thought you were lying to me or showed up at like 3:30 or something.
For like an hour and a half, man.
You thought I was lying to you. And we just didn't talk about it. You know, that's great. But yeah, I've never been to the sit down. I'm too obsessed with the butcher shop.
The butcher shop is so good. I've never been to the sit down either, but like the butcher shop, like I would go there I went through a phase where I probably went there like once a week, and I was like, I can't keep doing this because
yeah, the sit down was unbelievable.
It made me really miss New Orleans food.
I still do want to do the sit down at some point, but I can't not do the butcher shop if that makes sense. That's the itch I need to scratch. Because I still haven't had all the sandwiches because I keep wanting to get the sandwich that I've already had.
That's right.
You're like, that was so good. I want to have that again. Yeah.
I would just keep getting the same thing, and I'm like, oh, I want to try something different. I'll try something different when I go this time. And I was just like, nope, never mind. I'm getting the thing that I know is for sure.
Yo, this short rib looks insane.
What sandwich shop is this?
Croissant Butcher in New Orleans. So there's a fancy white tablecloth sit down restaurant called Croissant. And Mo's out because this is all pork, so this is all
I don't like sandwiches in croissants. There, I've said it.
Ooh, that is a hot take.
It's not pleasant to eat.
Because it's flaky and it falls apart?
Flaky, it falls apart. You constantly try to too oily, absolutely. Colin's
Things
with me,
shift
like
around in the sandwich because the bread isn't
I'm
structurally
constantly
sound.
fighting gravity with this thing. I just want to enjoy my sandwich. It's a bad experience.
Okay. This croissant sandwich that you're talking about was off the chain. So unfortunately, it didn't matter.
Bring that back
on a croissant.
Off the chain.
It didn't matter that it was on a croissant because it was delectable.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
And the ham and cheese one. So you don't like a ham and cheese croissant?
I like a ham and cheese and I like a croissant. Don't want to eat them together.
All right.
It's too much.
Muffaletta breadstick though.
That
I'm into.
I was like that. I love that you said that you were like with just enough dough to hold it together. I was just like,
that's not me. That's see, I include the
actual
bakery description.
Okay. Yeah.
Is Mo moving every dish he has right now?
It sounds
in his
like
kitchen?
it.
Or I couldn't tell if it was
his teacup is under a stack
it's
of
on
dishes.
A dryer right now that's running.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Every dish, Zach. Every dish. Every dish.
It's not like you're putting every single one away.
Well, the thing I wasn't ready for the tea kettle to start boiling as quick as it did, and then I was like, oh shit, and I didn't get a chance to mute. I was like,
that'll happen.
I have a question though, Zach, for you about your croissant sandwich hate. Does that apply to breakfast sandwiches?
Yeah, I don't want it in it like. I love croissants and I love breakfast sandwiches and I love sandwiches in general, but it's just not a good experience.
What about?
But what about the ones that are like?
Nah, man, I wouldn't.
Is the croissant like? What about a pain like the chocolate?
Like pain au chocolat?
Yeah, there we go.
I'm into that.
That's not a sandwich.
That's just eating a croissant. That's an empanada.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not a sandwich. That's
like that. I look at that and I think it looks good. I don't want to eat it.
I think
looks amazing.
I think a regular sandwich on a croissant, like a lunch meat sandwich, a deli sandwich, that's a no. I think I'm with you there.
Because you know what I'm doing here? I'm just now cutting it using a fork.
Just eat it over a plate. Pick up all the flakes.
All the flakes. I got to pick up everything. There's no structure.
Well, you're eating the wrong.
I might as well just throw
sandwiches.
all the ingredients in the air and try to catch them.
Well, just because you do that doesn't mean that that's a relevant example. I might as well do this thing I do.
You don't
all
tell
the
me
time.
how to run my halftime show. I won't tell you how to run your halftime show. Okay.
You got it.
I like a breakfast sandwich and a croissant. But also the ones that make the biggest difference is not when they've cut it fully in half. It's like they've made an incision and have stuffed the croissant.
Shit is gonna fall apart pretty soon.
I haven't
true.
had that problem. When I was in downtown, there was a great breakfast croissant just down the street from me that I loved and I used to go to all the time. And that was the breakfast croissant. I'm okay with. After
but
that,
it didn't fall apart on you when you were trying to eat it.
Colin wants us to power rank breakfast sandwich vessels. So I think a biscuit, while not being flaky, could be very crumbly and present a similar problem.
Yes,
I will take
agree.
a biscuit over a croissant, but it's not a great vehicle. But I do love the taste.
So what's the best
for breakfast or sandwiches
Probably
in
bagel.
general?
breakfast sandwich?
English muffin.
Too small.
Bagels, I think, a little too dense.
Yeah.
Nah, man, because it holds its structure.
Zach
It's
all
good,
about structure and the
American
foundation.
structure.
Zach wants a foundation.
Christ. You want your fucking breakfast sandwich to be able to power squat 500 pounds?
I want
what are you talking
breakfast
about?
sandwich to be able to hold up a building if it has to.
You want the Atlas of breakfast sandwiches.
Yes, I want Superman catching something before it falls on a group of people. I want a hero.
I'm picturing Zach just walking along, eating a bagel, and the building's about to collapse, and he just puts the bagel right where the building
thing right over in the way, and just
the bagel saves the day. Yeah, bagel to save the day.
I love an open-faced bagel situation. I'm not crazy about the double bagel. I know. I'm not crazy about the double bagel bite with whatever's in it.
Depends on how you slice it.
How would you slice it?
No, Eden.
Falls right into the trap.
No,
I'm an ally.
Thank you, Eden.
Where are we at with just a regular sliced piece of sourdough or something?
Toast? I mean,
that's
right up there. I could even put that number one.
I think
like a Texas
that's
toast?
giving you the sturdiness that you need.
Yeah.
Without the density of the bagel.
Mm-hmm.
Like Asian bread is like a little bit thicker than like American.
Yeah, the milk bread.
It's like a little fluffier though. So yeah.
Milk bread would be a very good vessel.
Yeah. It is a good one.
I brought my dad milk bread once. From one of the Asian markets here, and now that is the constant request when he comes in town for his toast.
So good.
He is just like, it's great. It's just add it to the list of stuff I have to get. Now I have to go to another store.
So now you need a pallet and a container for the milk bread.
Yes.
To go with all the tomato sauce.
But milk bread, top of the charts right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bagel, toast, biscuit, croissant.
McMuffin?
I love a biscuit breakfast sandwich, even if it's not structurally sound. Like it's just the flavor of it. Like there's
the
McMuffin
is look. That's a one-off situation. You can replicate it somewhat, but that's really like that's copyright infringement if you're going outside the McMuffin.
Yeah.
I like an English muffin. I don't think it's all that versatile.
I like the
I think
Starbucks
McDonald's
has a good
pushed it.
Well, Starbucks has a good little turkey bacon sandwich with egg white that I like. That's pretty solid.
I like just the egg white bites there.
I'm
roasted
still
pepper
mad
one?
that Ian took Starbucks in the fast food draft. I'm still mad about that.
Look, we don't have time to get into all the picks of Ian's that I'm mad at. Okay?
Ian did not have a great weekend in terms of his drafts.
Tough one.
I think he lost every single one.
Yeah, he had a bad one.
And he's he's a very good drafter generally.
Disagree.
Oh.
That's my guy. I love him. Disagree.
How was Sean Jordan's draft? Because his is always sometimes just wild. Like it doesn't. Sometimes it's like I don't know.
Mo, let me tell you, third draft of the weekend. Real bad showing by Sean Jordan.
Which was, what was funny? So they did the one show on Friday, right? And then two on Saturday.
Friday, 2 Saturday.
So Friday
was fast food.
Fast food, yeah. And so Friday, Sean
did fine. He got Taco Bell.
He was really happy with it. He was happy with how funny he was. He was happy with everything, right? All night, all day, he was like, "Man, I had a great show last night. I'm flying high." And then he was so bad in the next 2 shows.
It did not go great.
It was so bad. Like he couldn't land a joke. Like he pissed off the crowd. It was great.
Yeah. Then it was Toscani, words that make you sound smart.
Oh man.
And Zach and David absolutely mopped the floor with that one.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they crushed.
And then it was Shane. What was the Shane? It was like an emotionally vulnerable one. Things you don't know.
Yeah, things that you're. It's kind of like things you're embarrassed to admit you're not good at or you don't know.
Yeah,
something along those lines. Yeah,
and it was not a great idea to do a second one in a row. No, they ran out of steam in about the last 30 minutes.
Yeah,
that's tough. That's a long time,
especially because they went long with the words that think you make you sound smart. Then there was a band that played for 30 minutes.
In the
they
street,
started late.
And then also, Ian had done a podcast before there too. David had done a podcast before there too. Yep. I don't know what Sean did, but that was something. Probably. Yeah, maybe. But that was, it was just it was 6 straight hours talking for David and Ian for sure.
That's a lot of usage.
More than that because they went
very
long.
high usage rate.
That's like a Zach Harper Tuesday,
dude. That was yesterday. Fuck. I started writing the newsletter yesterday at 10 p.m. Started. I got to a point where I was like, this is as good as it's going to get. It's 12:30. I'm done. I've been working since 8 a.m. I'm fucking done.
I do love when I hit a moment on anything I'm doing of I've peaked.
I'm like, you know
where
what?
It's gonna get.
Fuck it. Yeah. Let's see how good of an editor they are.
Yeah.
Zach, that's when they really get to shine. Yeah.
You know where it really gets me? When I'm doing a voiceover and offside video, and I'm like, nope, I'm done. That's it. I'm not even just make the video, send it out.
No more
I'm
takes.
done.
Yeah, no more
I'm
takes.
out. I'm exhausted.
Do you have the link? Put the link for offside in the chat. Not our chat, but the comments.
Yeah, I'll
whatever. Do it. Yeah. Everyone's enjoying.
Offside.
Download the app.
Download the app.
Zach, I don't see you
my
featured as one of. It seems like you're a guest. You're fully on board with the operation as well.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay, just because I was a little. It seems like you were Beatles guest in these clips.
There's a certain way things have to be structured.
Gotcha. Oh,
yeah.
No, let's not talk about
strategic
structuring. To not have to deal with some bullshit. But
Okay.
Speaking of bullshit, your short set did not make it.
Still not here. I still have not received it.
No.
Wow.
I just want to return it at this point. Actually, I want to do it first. I might keep it. I don't know.
Did you put it on?
Was this an Instagram order?
No, this is the one we looked at.
Okay.
The raccoon drinking an iced coffee in the gutter. That was the one that Zach landed on.
Yeah.
And it never
arrived. And I think I got the bulldog with the whiskey at the bar. I got that one too. It was $100.
$100. It's taken a month.
Yeah.
Still not here.
Still
doesn't exist. My Bigfoot riding a T-Rex riding an American flag rocket did show up.
Yeah.
So I wore that Saturday. Although I did miss the time. I missed the timing because I was out walking around all day Friday, and then I wasn't sure if I was short setting. We had agreed to short set Saturday, and then everybody showed up Friday in the short sets, but whatever.
Yeah.
Day late, dollar short. No big deal. What's up, Dolores?
D-Lo.
Staring right in your eyes.
She says hi.
Oh, also Zach, do we have any update on the Johnny Bench DJT?
Oh, I forgot to put it up. I got to post that up. I'm gonna post
we gotta try to flip that for a Taft.
What happened? Weren't you in negotiations 2 weeks ago with somebody about
a Taft?
I sent an offer. I sent a message for the Taft Cameron Brink one. No response.
Oh, no response. That's
brutal.
Because it was after you left, but we were like, do this.
Yeah. Colin sent me the link to it, and I sent a message on eBay. No response.
What kind of eBay seller?
How are you not willing to haggle? You're on eBay.
Leave me hanging like that.
Yeah.
Like
terrible.
Clearly, you don't want it.
Also, I have a couple Omar Pokemon updates.
Oh
if you
no!
guys want some more information.
Wait, real quick. This happened this morning. This woman came up to say hi to Boogie. I think I've seen her before. And Boogie was just like, surfing the ground for crumbs and food and everything. So he's like, doesn't really give a shit.
Surfing.
Yeah. So he doesn't really give a shit. And like she keeps trying to like pet him, and he like, yeah, okay, and then back to the ground. And then she was like offended. She's like, I guess he just cares more about crumbs. I was like, yeah, welcome to my life, like thinking we're making a joke. And then she was just like pouting. I'm like,
this woman does not.
What do you want me to do here? Hey, we've got company.
Hey,
in this
Boogie.
public place. Like,
Yeah.
Like
your dog is so poorly trained.
Yeah.
My feelings would be hurt also.
Yeah, but Boogie would show you more love.
You don't have feelings.
When it comes to dogs, she does.
But I love that she got offended by a dog.
Yeah, I was like, what do you want me to do?
Food.
Yeah, what did she expect you to do? Be like, hey, Boogie, pay this woman that you don't know a little bit more attention.
Dance, Boogie.
Hey, he doesn't want to be here with me either. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, he's just looking for
feel
food.
like he's a really great judge of character, so that's kind of on you. I would way rather be snubbed by a person than a dog.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's so hurtful when a dog snubs you.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach, I do have one more thing to consider on the bun front, which is whatever the hell this Cuban Madame bread situation.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Well, it doesn't that just count as
fries.
a bread / toast?
But it tasted like flaky, like croissant-y. And yes, Katie, way too many fries.
That's a lot of fries.
No.
They don't even look that good.
They weren't that good.
Yeah.
The funniest thing was when we went to Mother's, which is like the old school lunch counter in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And multiple tables getting basically just fries.
What?
I wanted to walk across the room and smack them in the face. Oh my God, the invasion of Ole Miss frat boys in this town.
Oh my God.
All wearing their fucking monogrammed polos to let me know that they're from Ole Miss in case I wasn't sure.
Just one polo or two? Are we stacking?
That's a good question.
Just one. It wasn't swampy hot, but it was too hot for 2 polos.
People still stacking?
We went to in the South they are. We went to Bacchanal, which is like this cool little like wine bar area.
Bacchanal.
Yeah. We went there last year, we went again this year, and I showed up pretty late because I was pretty hungover. I was struggling. And Matt Bronger, comedian Matt Bronger, he showed up at like around the same time I did. They had already ordered food, and I was like, I don't want to go get in line and order food. Like, whatever, I'll just be good. But he brought muffalata, like a big one. He's like, you want a corner? And it's like a giant. And oh my God, it was the best sandwich I've ever had in my life.
How many triangles did he bring?
I mean, there were 4. It wasn't it was like a massive one, and it was cut into like 4 regular size sandwiches.
Yeah. That's the So was there a truck? Was there a food
Yeah.
truck there?
I don't know where he got it from.
Because I don't think they had muffaletta on the actual menu. But
he brought it from outside. Like
okay.
Oh, I think he posted that he was gonna go to Domalice's.
Oh, Domalise, yeah.
Oh, that's where.
So that's probably where he
that's
got
what
it from.
the wrapping on the sandwich was. Yeah, but fuck that.
Yeah,
was.
I appreciated him throwing up. He's like, I'm in New Orleans. My goal is to hit these 4 places.
Mm-hmm.
This like frozen Irish coffee from Aaron Rose.
Oh, that's
Po'
my
boy from
favorite.
Domelise, like blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, oh, well, these are some new additions. So I took notes from the Bronger file.
Yeah,
but
he's great.
That frozen Irish coffee is the best thing in the world. It tastes like ice cream, and
I had several of those.
Yeah, it is so dangerous, like, but it's so good. Like I'm so sad that I missed out on frozen Irish coffee.
Next year, back to New Orleans. But yeah, whatever that bread on the Cuban Madame was kind of croissant-y, but also not flaky and held its shape.
And it was bread. It was like a bread that you would buy in a loaf. Like I
highly doubt it.
Okay,
obviously not a focaccia, but like focaccia-esque in that way, or no?
Pretty hard to tell. Just because it was so saturated with all of the toppings and everything, I didn't get a good look at what it looked like before the sandwich was constructed.
Ooh, that's so interesting.
Omar update made his first long form YouTube video.
These haven't been long form,
which is a whopping,
how long is it?
whopping 8 minutes.
Oh,
is the graphic integrity the same level, or is he like pulling back a little because it's a longer video?
I love that integrity was your word there.
Graphic integrity. Graphic integrity, which is the front runner for title of the episode, is exactly the same.
That's what I would expect from Omar, because he has integrity.
It's widescreen. It's not vertical format.
Do we get a taste?
Widescreen. I don't really. It's 8 minutes.
No, we're not.
Just
all right. I'll just
play it.
I'll play it on mute, and it can just be there in the background. We don't have to do the whole thing.
But if we
if something happens,
hit that volume,
okay. Hey, hit that volume. Yeah, sure.
Hey, hit that volume.
The main thing that was gleaned from this is that he is getting his editing done overseas. He is paying someone in another country to do the editing, which is an Omar
creating
staple.
Jobs. Oh, what a monster!
Because he had a comics company where he paid this dude in the Philippines to do all the art for the comics. Was this guy a good comic book artist? Yeah, he was solid. But was he exorbitantly cheap because he was working in the Philippines?
Sure.
Yes, also that.
I don't want you to pull like the videos up, but we did get introduced to Iranian Lego war propaganda yesterday.
Oh God.
Lego what?
Dude. Lego war propaganda from Iran. These videos are incredible.
It's like Team America AI Lego.
But Lego.
I kind of want to see this, but I'm
afraid
for me. No,
you probably shouldn't search it
at all.
You can't search that.
But
You have to go find
it, and it's
Jamie can.
We'll have to find a surrogate to pull that up for him.
Unreal.
There's no incognito mode in the world that can cover.
No, absolutely
not. No.
I got nervous for a second at this. Why is it SpongeBob?
Did I have one of my smoothies?
So the premise of this video is that he's 100 cards away from completing a set of 20,500 cards.
Incredible.
Implying that he has 20,000 Pokemon cards, and that's just the ones that he has that are unique.
Is he interested in a Donald Trump Johnny Bench card?
If it was a Donald Trump Charizard, we might be in business.
Well, I mean, Johnny Bench and whatever the fuck you just said are pretty similar.
Platinum Supreme Victors, guys. So here we are. We're going to go to a variety of different establishments looking for one card. And also other cards, but those aren't in this video because this video is only about finding one card. And is that card recent? No, it's from 2009. And this is just going to go the entire time. I wonder if YouTube will be like,
wow,
hey, copyright for playing another YouTube video.
Usually it goes off of audio. So
yeah, there was an empty Pokemon card wrapper outside my building last night on the ground, and I thought of Omar.
That's
oh
sweet.
my God. I thought you meant like someone was rapping about Pokemon.
Oh no!
Like
I will.
Pokemon
They
rap.
might,
Omar
that could have
might-
happened. I wouldn't know what the hell was happening.
Omar might at some point.
What is
I mean,
wrong with my
yeah,
brain?
if-
I'm sorry for that. I'll see myself out.
Whoa.
He's exploring a lot of San
Is that
Diego area
Pokemon
cards.
pornography?
I'm glad the videography is still very jarring and
Yep.
like, oh, am I gonna throw up?
The graphic
Yeah.
integrity has been maintained as you
you were
desired,
hoping.
Katie.
And
This is-
I am
this is
so
exclusively
proud of
for you.
Omar.
Look, he wants the Supreme Victor's Moltres. Okay, that's what we're after here. He's gonna tell the camera every once in a while, and it's not in there. You know, that's how most.
Okay.
That's how most of this video goes. It's just
Okay.
like, is it here? No, it's not.
Oh,
and
it's
guess
Did
what?
did that say War Turtle? What did that just say?
Yep,
I
War
don't know,
Turtle.
but the kid was
War
great.
Turtle. Those are his children. Yep, to go sit down.
That wanted
Stop
nothing to do with
participating
it.
in the search.
I love it.
I don't get
Oh.
motion sickness in
Black
this
and
is
white, slow
rough.
motion, despair.
That's not-
There's a lot of comments on this video,
Okay.
Really?
and
How many views?
It's like 11,000 for his
Damn.
first
Go,
video
Omar.
on YouTube.
Jeez.
So
Good.
I think somehow I can't tell if it's YouTube pushing his first video
Mm,
or if he's actually hit a vein here.
mhm.
But we'll find out. You know, in the I mean, he's extremely motivated by 11,000 views, and
You
he's
might-
commented
you-
on every comment.
You might as well be showing me written Mandarin. Like I have no idea what I'm looking at in any way.
I mean,
I'm so out of my Pikachu's the only one I know.
you
It's
don't
literally the
recognize
only
that
one I know.
that Gengar
That's because it's
beanie
my
that
username.
dude's had?
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
He's gonna be so
Gengar?
much more popular than us.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real bummer when Mr. Complete Dex is blowing us away. In
Like,
terms of
please
views.
be on the pod, Omar. Please.
Oh, please, we need your audience of parents who are buying their children
Incels.
Pokemon cards, but really themselves. That's the entire market. But I'm
These
I'm
kids
blown
are
away
like,
at how
"Not
many
again, Dad."
shops
you-
there are.
Okay, don't you
Still.
Oh, they're all over the valley
They're
here.
all
Yeah, they're-
over,
There,
man.
there's so many card shops here.
His
All
All
his
right,
friend is
I have a
filming.
stupid question.
Yeah.
Little shaky.
Don't you like battle with these? Isn't it a card
It-
game or is that
yeah,
a different
but people
thing?
just collect them now. Like
Okay.
you do, it's a game that
right.
you do battle with.
Zach,
Gotta
I know
catch 'em
we're
all.
not getting audio here, but what he's actually explained in this video is that this card that he's searching for from 2009 is part of a very limited series back when they were mostly playing. And so almost all of the editions of those cards got a lot of wear and tear because people are actually using them to
Oh,
play. And so to find one
okay.
that's not fucked up or
Yeah,
thrown in the
that's tough.
trash makes
Why
it
did they
even
just throw a
harder.
silver dollar on the ground?
Still haven't seen
So
any.
he goes
gloves,
to one place
Omar.
where you like flip a coin and it's like double or nothing for the price.
What?
Huh?
How
So
does
like
that?
you go, I don't know how this
So
is.
I can't buy
Solid
it, but I either
business
have to pay
practice.
double or I pay nothing for
So
it.
Zach, let's say you're going to buy your breakfast sandwich on your
Yeah.
bagel. Okay,
Yeah.
let's say it's $7,
Okay.
but then you get to the front of the line and there's a coin.
Uh-huh.
And the cashier says double or nothing and flips the coin, and it's either a $14 sandwich or I think a $0 sandwich. Would you do that?
I'm in.
Yeah, because then I could just talk. If I lost and it was $14, I was just like, oh, I'll just pretend I ordered it on Postmates.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
paid the Uber Eats fee.
Just walk
Yeah.
away?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what if you can't do that? What if you don't get your sandwich if that's the case?
No. I'm. Wait. What do you mean?
Wait,
No,
yeah.
I'm saying like in my mind, I'd be like, oh, you just ordered it on Uber Eats. That's why
Oh,
it's
you're saying you're
$14.
adding the
Yeah.
the fees
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
So,
I would
I mean-
absolutely do that. I would do that with almost any meal.
they'll flip a coin to be like, you either get this card for cheaper or you get it for more expensive,
Yeah.
and he does that a lot.
I
He's
like.
like
Does he-
constantly
He's
flipping the
fearless.
coin
That's
with
what I
this
love
dude.
about Omar. Fearless.
Yeah.
Fearless is not the word I would use.
I am
Integrity,
loving
fearless.
Katie's
What's happening?
Katie's allyship with Omar and his journey.
dude,
I really want him to succeed.
that's where all those views and comments are coming from.
I have
It's all
so many
Katie.
burners that
all
simply
Katie
support
burners.
Omar.
Look at that EV shirt that he had on.
Is everyone what?
Fun fact
is
number
everyone-
3.
Is everyone wearing microphones? I saw that other dude was wearing one.
I've seen a lot of people.
He might
doing
be,
this
man.
now.
The thing is, like, the card content is like such, like, people love watching it. It's huge. Like, it's a huge niche. Like,
don't cameras have like a steadying feature?
Yeah,
as you're
it's
recording,
like you have to try really hard to like make
phone,
it
Zach.
stable. Yeah,
Phones have that too.
Yeah, stabilization.
Not this one.
But it's not as action packed if you're getting smooth cuts. And I mean,
like it just makes me feel like
action
the,
you want filmmaking packed is I'm about to vomit.
Yeah, the videographer.
But the graphic integrity is the same, and that's what's important.
It sure is.
It's
It sure
consistent.
is.
once your vertigo settles to all the Omar content,
is this a friend recording this, or did he hire someone to?
It's gotta be an amateur.
Definitely his 4-year-old
someone
kid.
on the payroll.
I wanted to say it was his kid. Yeah, but his kid can't shoot that high. I don't
No,
think,
that'd be a lot of Dutch
No.
angles, guys. That'd be everything like Battlefield Earth shooting up. Omar
It's
would look
his
8
kids
feet tall.
stacked on top of each other in like a trench
two
coat
children.
and on
Uh-huh.
stilts, following him with the camera.
Guys, this might be the place where he finds the card that we've been looking for the last 8 minutes, if you can believe it or not.
I hope
I mean,
so.
no spoilers.
This has been a long.
My equilibrium can't take much more.
I have to look at the other screen because I can't. Like, it's too much.
We
Yeah,
all have vertigo now.
This
Yep.
why is that giant
I feel like
Pikachu just in
Lucille
the
too.
corner?
Ooh.
Yeah.
this is a sad looking shop. Look at all
This
that.
Yeah.
dude sits there.
Empty
The
wall
shopkeeper
space.
sits there all day and maybe gets what, like 10
One
people?
Omar a day, yeah.
Yeah, like if that, like.
To buy one
that was
card.
crazy. That was a crazy shot. It wobbled back and forth so many times.
Whew.
I'm concerned about the camera person.
That
I
one?
don't think they're well.
This shot?
There might be some
Oh,
parking.
that
lots.
one.
Yeah,
That.
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Did he
Well,
get it?
You know what would really,
Is that a
be
penis on his
unfortunate
shirt?
is if Omar ever got to the point where he's got a guy with a steady cam.
Then there will be no graphic integrity.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
then what?
So he
Oh, you got it!
it.
Boom! Moltres!
Ally.
Only 99 more to go.
There's
Wow,
gonna be 99 more of those videos.
that was titillating.
99 more of those cards.
300 comments.
Wow.
They grow up so
Oh.
fast.
There's.
This just auto took us to another collector card, but he's up to 700 subs and 12K views.
Okay.
Love that for
He's
him.
getting there. I mean,
Yeah.
He took gotta catch
Heard
them
it.
all literally. Okay, there's one comment
Did
that I have to
Zach-
find because there's a massive hater out here.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
a guy who came right
When
after
you
him.
hearted.
more of a Digimon guy.
I might have hearted it.
I saw a hearted comment
Oh,
up
you did
there.
see?
So yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
that.
maybe that. Oh no, maybe that was
just
the
was
somebody
just the
else's
heart.
heart.
Yeah.
There was one guy who was like, just absolutely did not believe Omar in any capacity.
what do you mean believe him? Like, didn't
That he
believe
had
that-
20,000 cards.
Okay.
he wants him to go. He wants him to have a video where he literally just goes on and counts
Yes,
each one
he
individually.
wants to go through every single binder. Okay.
Next
uh,
Friday. Stay tuned.
At Daniel Rendell, 9872. To me, he is an absolute liar. One, is there any proof that he really has 20,500 different English Pokemon cards? He didn't show any cards in his collection. He just says he has them. If he has, he must have one hell of a binder collection, but we have not seen any of them.
Has he been to the Instagram though?
Oh.
Like, have you done your due diligence before
Hey,
you start
Omar?
hating?
Omar, release the files.
Yeah, release the files.
Number
We need the
two,
binders.
the prices he showed from a Supreme Victor's booster pack and a booster box are way off. It won't even make sense. He said one booster is $600 and a booster box is $4,000. Just do some simple math, and you know he doesn't know what he's talking about. You should think that a person with that collection knows more about some market prices.
What's sadder than leaving that comment?
Number 3, if he really only needs 100 cards to complete an English Pokemon Master Set, don't you think you would miss some cards which are extremely rare or extremely expensive? He bought a $100 card, which you can find everywhere on eBay or Card Market for similar prices. There's way more stuff to tell, but if the comment is too long, nobody wants to read it.
Yo, the
I don't
haters.
I don't
are
want
out
to read it.
there. Yeah.
I'm good with him lying about it, by the way.
Omar's response, come over.
Wow. Now it's
I
getting
really
a little...
do have them all. Shrug emoji.
This is our new heated rivalry.
Yes. heated cards.
Show me your Charizard. Ooh.
Look, we can all joke about things, right? And we can have our fun, and we can feel however we want to feel about this stuff. Just full disclosure, I have never felt more superior as a person than the comment you just read. Like, hearing that comment has made me feel like, oh no, I am better than that.
Yeah. Damon's right. Meet me in Temecula over Pokemon.
Yeah.
They have a really good collectible shop over there. We can go in there and flip for it.
And hit a couple wineries.
Toilet wine. Yeah, so the Omar Chronicles continue. I'm waiting for him to realize that I'm doing this. That's what I really want.
Are we not sending him tons of views? If he's checking his YouTube analytics, he's got to see that like so many views are coming from this video, right?
Ooh, maybe I should have him start sending me collaboration requests.
Oh,
Maybe we could give him a little collab action.
I want to see you go on a journey with him.
Oh my god!
I gotta go to San Diego just to look for fucking Pokemon cards.
I would watch that. I would watch that. I will watch that so 100%. Hard. Yeah.
But I have to maintain the graphic integrity.
You have to maintain.
Well, that's not on you. That's on the kid in the Philippines.
Zach, anything else you want to get off your chest before you have to go to radio?
No, I'm really kind of sick to my stomach from all the fucking shaking of that camera. So
damn a cloud. Maze, come over.
Zach's gonna vomit on Sirius
I'm gonna
XM
take
radio.
a minute, and then I'm gonna do my radio show.
He's like, I gotta lay down.
Just focus on one point on the wall.
All right. Paul Bull wants Eden's review of the BTS return concert.
Oh, so I didn't
joint?
do my homework because I didn't check the Discord. My bad. I will get around to it.
You didn't watch it though?
No, because the thing is, when it came out, the group that I actively stand right now, One Us, had their streaming fan con online that morning, and so I had woken up at 3 a.m. to watch that already, and was just like in that headspace, and I was like, well, I've been watching this whole other K-pop group, and I can't focus on BTS right now. So
there's your heated rivalry, Katie.
Yeah.
Eden is so involved with one K-pop group that she cannot be bothered.
I'm not one of those multi-stands that can just like keep up with every single K-pop group.
I'm not one of those multi-stands.
Yeah.
She's a monogamous stan.
Monogamous.
I kind of am. I'm a monogamous.
There might be a Lego.
One of my favorite countries in the Middle East.
Might be a Lego AI video coming out of Monogastan any day now. Jesus Christ.
Sure, we'll be at war with them next.
I will do my homework and I will follow up with thoughts. I promise.
All right. Well, we'll circle back to that question. Mo and Katie, do we need to address the Taylor-Frankie Paul stool throwing and Bachelorette cancellation?
I'm happy you waited till Zach was off so I don't get yelled at again.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
With Zach.
I didn't
Zach
mean to do
is
that.
ready to fix her. He's been waiting
Zach,
for the Bachelorette to end so that he can make his move.
Zach turning on Mo over Taylor-Frankie Paul's insanity.
Okay, here's the thing.
Was special.
The video, horrific.
Yeah.
Her child is there.
Poop or what?
She is hurling metal stools at Dakota.
Her
past
baby daddy.
Her child on the couch.
There's a great TMZ freeze frame arrow, ding, pointing to a baby sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And I believe one of the stools that he blocked then hit the child, correct? And the child is crying on the couch, and she's not even checking on her. She's so drunk. This is the night we know about this because this is how season 1 started, which is why, like, granted, we hadn't seen the video, but we knew all the details.
She got arrested season 1.
Season 1 is how it started. She peed her pants. She's drunk. She's crying. He locked her in the garage. She's trying to get out. Neighbors are calling the police. And then she gets pregnant by him, has a miscarriage, I believe, then gets pregnant by him again, and they have their child Ever True together. Yes, that's his name, Ever True. Okay, yeah. She already has 2 children from a previous marriage, which is the marriage that broke up when the swinging scandal was, released. So the thing is, every time she has an opportunity, Dakota sabotages her in some way. And this is her biggest one yet. And he 100% sold the video to TMZ to sabotage her. The fact that you can't say that it's like for protecting the kids and whatever if you've had it this whole time.
Right.
And then even seeing how she endangered her child in that situation, you still chose to have a child with her and continued to be with her on and off. She had sex with him the night before she left for the Bachelorette.
So the events were disclosed, but the video had not been made public?
Right, but the police officer had seen the video.
But the world hadn't seen it.
The world hadn't seen it.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, there's a new
incident,
post-Bachelor incident between him and her.
Which we don't know the details of.
Well, like the stuff that I've
season 5 has stopped filming because of it, right?
Did that happen before the still video got released?
Before it got released, yes.
Yes. Wow. This happened in February. I think at the end of February, they had an incident.
2 nights in a row. 2 nights in a row. The first night, she supposedly attacked him or whatever. The thing I read was like she tried to choke him with his necklace or something like that, or a chain that he had on.
Who among us hasn't done that? I've done that to bitches at the bar. It's like, whatever.
That's why I don't wear chains. And then I think, and then when the police showed up, he changed his story. And then it happened the next night. And this time, I guess he has a roommate. Or like one of his friends was like, no, I'm calling the police. We're not changing the story or anything like that. So it's led to all that. They are both incredibly toxic. I think they are both bad. They cannot get away from each other. Like these two should never be in the same state, maybe even the same country.
The fact that they share a child is so upsetting because they should never see each other again. Ever.
Right. But now they have to co-parent and figure this out.
And they're stars of
now there's a custody battle too.
Promoting them.
Yeah. And
there's a custody battle with her and Dakota and with her and her ex. So now I guess her ex has been trying to get this video for a while.
Because the story that I've read from his side was that he didn't know that his kid was hit with the chair. She said nothing happened, and then the police report says the kid has a goose egg on its head. So it's that kind of stuff. But the thing that bothers me the most, Katie, is all of the Mormon wives now going like, "We don't feel comfortable. We can't film with her. This and that." This is how your show started,
right?
And now you're going to start
she's still on probation. I was listening to Nick Vile talk about this, who I despise, but he had some like lawyers on.
Vile is the perfect name.
It is. And with his experience as being the Bachelor, he said like it used to be you couldn't become the Bachelor or Bachelorette if you had an unpaid parking ticket. And she's still on probation for this because she pled guilty as in like a plea deal. It's a felony. Like,
yeah, the part that I'm having a real hard time understanding is they had to have done the background checks.
Right.
If they didn't, that's fully on them for not doing their due diligence. And then also, this is a massive PR push.
Yes.
To get people to watch The Bachelor, and they're willing to just light all that money on fire. I mean, this could be like the Batgirl movie where they you scrap it and you call it like a huge tax break or something.
I read somewhere where they felt like the season wasn't very good. too. Like they felt like it was like she's still really attached to this dude Dakota.
Yeah,
like
he was telling her as she's on the phone with him as she arrives at the Bachelorette, like, and he's like, "Don't forget about me," blah blah.
Save
blah.
a rose
like,
for me, and all this bullshit. Like it was bad. It was.
He's done her dirty so many times. He's fucked so many of her friends. Her mom's best friend, who was like part of their family. Like,
yeah.
And every time she's like, I would be done 100,000%, never dead to me. And it's never the case, of course. But it's not like she just got cast and then, all this happened. It was going to air last Sunday. Like it was fully wrapped, ready to go.
Yeah.
And now all these people who are like, oh, we're getting our break.
And every single episode of Mormon Wives that I've overheard, despite how hard I'm trying not to pay attention to it, they're like, oh, I can't wait for you to go on The Bachelorette. The Bachelorette's going to be inevitable. You're going to be on The Bachelorette. Let's talk about The Bachelorette. She's a Bachelorette. Have you heard that Taylor's going to be The Bachelorette?
She didn't even want to go. Her mom and her sister flew to LA without her while she's still in bed saying, I'm sick. I can't go. And they have to drag her ass. Like she needs to go to such intensive therapy for so long before she does anything else.
Let's just set her up with Zach right now.
It's an incredibly, but Zach can fix her. This is. Could you imagine the mailbag episodes we would have?
Oh my God, we'd have
more
views than Omar.
Give us the season. Like it's already done. Colton was a Bachelor.
Are they just going to wait until it's cooled off a little bit and then release it?
I don't think
I've heard they might just put it on Hulu. Also, that's a theory. They're like, just take it, like they don't have to worry about advertisers.
Disney,
ABC
pretending they have values,
right?
I think this is gonna. I think they're gonna maybe take snippets of it, but I don't think they're gonna. Wow. I don't think they're gonna actually air it.
LT Smash, yeah. Unfortunately, you did miss quite an extensive Omar update.
You're gonna watch
the whole 8-minute video.
You're gonna need to circle back. It was on mute and we talked over it, but he's got a 8-minute extended cut going on his YouTube channel, so you can circle back for that, my man.
It's just frustrating that it's like, I mean, I still want to see it. I want to see the show still. Colton was the Bachelor. He fully stalked the girl that he wanted to end up with, and they still aired his season, and he was a dangerous creep.
It's the end, I think, of
it's reality TV, man. Like what do we think we're doing? Like these are not the best and brightest.
No.
Like, and I'm gonna assume that it probably ended poorly on The Bachelorette, but that's what people fucking want. So I think if anything, they've drummed up more hype for it, and they should release it.
Yeah,
it'd be stupid not to. It's just fascinating from a business perspective. Like there's obviously all the Taylor drama is one thing, but Disney being like,
the tax
didn't they get a new CEO like last week?
Yeah, they're trying to. Bob Iger's trying to do it again.
He got the new CEO, and the next day he got the job, and it was the next day this video came out, and I was just like, "That's a shitty way to come in to your new gig." But let's move on. I think we've covered it enough. And Eden's bored, and I want Eden to have fun.
We need Eden engaged again.
Oh, you guys could tell I was bored. I was trying to pretend like I was.
No, I mean we got a full view of this the whole time. I'm like,
The Disney thing though, like Bob Iger, this is now the second time that Bob Iger has tried to retire. So we'll see how long it is before he takes his job back and
unretirable. Yeah.
It's very much like a Logan Roy type vibe where he's like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong. And also
I'm coming back." Yeah.
He like Bob Chapek, who was the guy who took over Disney last time, like his reputation was completely sullied.
Right.
Like this dude got the CEO of Disney job, and then within less than a year, it was garbage, trash heap. Okay. All right. Ooh, these are some good questions. Was there more to the cereal mascot? No, he just literally sent one. Bonk's Adventure said, what cereal mascot has the most interesting backstory? And then he wrote, E! True Hollywood Story, Lucky the Leprechaun.
Well, Wait, one more time. What?
What cereal mascot has the most interesting backstory?
Oh, cereal.
I'd like to hear more about
Were you
Count
thinking serial
Chocula.
killer?
Yes.
Eden? Yeah, so
No,
was I. I was like,
like,
wait a minute, what?
No wonder Eden was so interested.
I was so confused for a second.
What cereal mascot is likely a serial killer?
Well, it's the leprechaun. We've seen the movies.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, the Lucky Charms guy does not have a great past.
I feel like the
Captain Crunch has some SA allegations for sure.
Tony the Tiger was like your classic all-American jock who probably blew out his knee in college and then
got addicted to painkillers.
Got it. Yeah. Sugar.
What's up with the
Frosting.
Trix Rabbit, though?
The Trix Rabbit is where I'm at. The Trix Rabbit.
What's up with that guy?
Very shady.
A lot of amphetamines.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Billy Rabbit.
For sure.
Tricks are for
sure.
you know. Tricks are for kids. I'm just saying, like
in the files.
In the files. Release the files. It's in the
How
files.
many cereal mascots are in the files?
What was I'm not gonna say it.
What about
that little
the Wheaties?
Cheerios bee?
The bee feels like it's pretty like wholesome. I think.
No,
I
the
feel like
bee
the
just
bee is wholesome.
No, the bee is just focused just on honey, and that's it.
Ooh,
you know,
the Rice Krispie guys. That's good.
Oh, the
the Rice Krispie guys.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Yeah,
I mean, you know that there's some serious infighting.
I think they were break dancers. They were a break dance crew. Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
Yeah.
And then they got
like
into drugs.
It's like
one
the
was
Beatles.
Like,
you know,
one's like super serious. One has anger management issues. The other one is just goofing off all the damn time, and probably
that's the recipe from Horrible Bosses too.
Yeah, like we're gonna have
literally you just described each member of Horrible Bosses too.
Yeah. So
Toucan Sam, I don't know.
I mean, with that beak, you know he's.
Oh, okay. Mo, that's an allegation right there.
I'm just saying.
Lucky the Leprechaun was fired in the 70s and replaced by a wizard named after a failed raisin cereal, then rehired. So Lucky the Leprechaun, they tossed his ass out on the street. And then they brought him back after the wizard flopped.
Wow.
Yeah. How can you have the wizard? How can the wizard be in charge of Lucky Charms? That doesn't even make any sense.
Make any sense.
Yeah, and there would be magic charms.
Doing a lot of LSD.
Too much.
Lucky Charms,
yeah.
I remember my cereal growing up as a kid was honeycomb, and I thought it was a bear, but I just Googled it. I got this.
Isn't that a bee
picture.
too?
Yeah,
no.
Bernard the Bee Boy.
He
is sketch. I remember this guy.
Yeah,
I got the honeycomb
I for
cereal
sure
monster.
Remember this guy.
What about the frog from Smacks?
Oh, that's heroin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mo is just like all of these cereal mascots. The Wheaties mascot definitely on steroids. Like
this is the honeycomb guy. This is the honeycomb guy.
He's in the files.
I remember him, man. He was fiending for honeycomb.
Yeah, like there is definitely issues there.
Look at his eyes, man. He doesn't even wear pants, but he wears socks.
Yeah, and shoes. No, he's got pants on. He's got pants. Those are pants.
Those are like joggers.
They're just underneath
skin colored.
They're just completely skin tone.
Yeah, you know how like those like girls be wearing like nude colored leggings. I'm like, what are y'all doing out here? Like, why would you wear leggings? The same color.
The Cookie Crisp mascot being a police officer and a robber. And
a dog.
They're into some.
There's a couple different ones. There's a police dog, or no, robber dog. I'm looking at the pictures now.
Yo, look who's fucking back with the fucking Cookie Crisp. God damn it! It's the wizard.
The wizard too.
That got hired.
Why is the wizard here?
For Lucky Charms.
Because
Cookie Crisp. What is this wizard doing?
He's like the priest that they just keep moving to like different churches.
Maze.
He's the substitute mascot.
They just put him to different cereals once the heat is a little too
check
hot.
the mailbag text because I got a worse looking wizard.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
This is no.
Wait. This comes with
What?
cards, baseball cards.
What the hell? Is that Chevy Chase?
Oh my God.
It totally is.
That looks like
What
that.
the fuck?
That is totally him.
Fortified with psychic ability for mind reading?
Such insane.
Packed with meteor power.
What the hell? This is a different cookie,
Y'all,
Chris,
can
man.
y'all imagine being in those marketing rooms, like where they are coming up?
Zach in the chat. That's Chevy Chase from Community.
Feel like the
Literally.
coolest guy in the world.
What are they promoting?
The Count Dracula. Obviously, we know his story, right? The
Chocula, yeah.
Chocula, yeah.
Someone he got bit by a bat.
A chocolate bat.
Yeah, how does that work? Is he drinking chocolate from people? Like, is he still biting fools, but he wants chocolate?
So you eat the chocolate cereal and then he bites.
And then your blood has chocolate in it, and then he wants it?
That's
And again,
what I'm
no
pitching.
female representation.
I know this is
Cereal
so
mascots.
patriarchal.
It
it's
is,
like not
it
even
is.
funny. Like, what are we
I'm
doing
now
here?
looking to see what we have. Yeah, there's nothing.
That is pure.
What do they
What?
not want
You guys got to break the ceiling.
to go be a cereal mascot?
the cookie ceiling?
It took 120 plus years for them to come up with Carmela Creeper, a green-skinned zombie DJ who debuted in 2023 as the face of a caramel apple cereal.
Well,
That's
that sounds
amazing.
terrible.
That's
I hate that.
amazing. That cereal sounds awful, but like
Also,
that,
there's-
2023.
Like Berry Pebbles, I guess, is in the mix.
But no, Flintstones don't count because it's like that's
That's
We already know
existing
their
IP.
IP.
Yeah, that's
like,
existing IP.
I don't know, man.
They just got like a appearance fee. You know, that's not.
Yeah, Cinnamon
taking
Crunch
on-
is just a
The
weird
chef,
looking chef.
dude.
Probably works
The
at
Quaker's
Applejack.
McDonald's.
oatmeal guy. What's his backstory?
Oh.
Well,
No, he's a Quaker. I mean, he's a Quaker.
Yeah.
There's nothing really interesting.
and
Like,
that's not just cereal. That's like a
Yeah,
a cross-brand
True.
representation.
but I'll tell you what, Eden, he
The
was
Raisin Bran
probably
son.
leading the Salem witch hunt back in the day.
Mm.
Who's the Raisin
For
Bran
sure.
guy? Oh, it's the sun.
It's the sun, the smiling sun. That's a good mascot. Trix Rabbit. I mean,
The Trix
I like-
Rabbit and the Honeycomb guy are getting into shit together.
yeah, that's accurate. What's the what? Sonny the Cuckoo Bird for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, God.
That's Sonny the Cocaine Bird. Absolutely.
Hanging out with
That's
two
mental illness. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
The rooster on the cornflakes box has never follows all the rules and has never done anything wrong in their entire life. Obviously.
Oh my god.
Well, it's because
Yeah,
they
real
knows that
loser.
it'll be, it's where
Yeah.
it's at in the market. A few aisles over is its cousins, right? So it's like you know, it's like I can't mess up.
Yeah.
he
Rooster
is
lives with the
named
Quaker guy.
Cornelius, which I appreciate. I
His
appreciate
name has
Cornelius,
a name.
Rooster.
Cornelius. No,
Allegedly.
Cornelius for sure sounds like someone that has never once gotten into trouble in school.
Quaker Man, no name.
Quaker
Quaker
man
Man,
is just
that's it.
No name.
That's it. Quaker Man.
I like to
It's-
think his name is also Cornelius.
Okay, Mo, who has the biggest drug problem? We ran through a lot of drug problems. You can only choose one. Who's got the
Yeah.
worst drug problem?
who
here?
OD'd first.
I'm going with the frog, man. Straight up just taking heroin. The thing is called Smacks.
Honey
Like,
Smacks.
Yeah. Not even hiding it.
Okay.
They're all
Little
problematic.
bit of honey on it though.
They're
His na-
all problematic.
His
Yeah,
name
it's laced with
is
something.
Diggum.
Come on, dog.
That
how
sounds
is
like a
not?
slur.
Like, how are we not?
Diggum Frog.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah. That's
We
a
can
tough
do this
one.
with a lot of cartoon characters too. But
Yeah, we can go deep.
Y'all,
I do have
that
to,
like
you have to
the
show Chevy
that
Chase Wizard
era-
Cookie
Chevy
Crisp
Chase
again.
was
What the
crazy.
fuck is going on there?
a wild
Got a lot of
time.
questions about that.
I would have loved to work in marketing back then.
And if
say
you have
whatever.
magic, you can't get real chocolate chip flavor.
Saying, it's amazing.
Eden, let's just be honest. Back then, they weren't letting any of us in the room. Maybe Maze, but
It's definitely not me as a female.
female below me, Arab. They
Female
ain't letting us
minority,
anywhere in the
nah.
room.
Yeah.
They ain't letting us in the room. They're not even letting us in the focus group.
I was like, we're not. Yeah, we were not even allowed in. We're not even allowed. They don't even want us eating their cereal.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Anusian sent in this pickle jacket.
Nope. Take it off. I can't. No.
Wait, what's the?
Nope.
Is that a?
No
Oh, that's
dill
where you fill
to
it.
That's the spout. Yeah.
No,
Here's my
dill to
handle.
infinity.
Here's my spout.
Nope.
That's
Anuncian,
crazy.
stop it. Don't send this shit. Nope. Awful.
I mean, you hit that thing on a sharp corner, and you got a real weird day.
I'm confused though. How do you eat the pickles?
I
The
don't
spout
think you
isn't-
can.
It's a great
Oh.
question.
And what
you
happens?
want to
like,
eat the pickles, though.
how
Eden, to be
long do the
clear.
pickles last? Like, at
Well,
what
you
point
want-
does
you
this
want to
start
be
to smell
able-
funky?
Well, they're pickled, so they're preserved, right?
Exactly.
They never
The
go bad.
distribution is all off.
You have a whole bunch at the top, nothing in the middle, like in the bottom.
Yeah.
No. We can no.
Mm-mm. It reminds me of that inflatable furniture that was so cool in the 90s.
Yes.
It was so
I know what you're
uncomfortable.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if KFC made a pickle waterbed, you know? Like that's basically, we're not that far away from
Why
that
is
technology
KFC
here.
making it?
Right.
Like,
Do you
why
want me
isn't
to do
it
more
chicken?
research?
Why isn't it chicken instead?
If it was like Clausen, if Clausen was behind this, I think it would be a much better imagination and I might be on board.
Okay,
I'll tell you right now,
KFC is
If it was
giving
mashed
away a
potatoes.
pickle puffer jacket full of pickles.
Nope.
A good pickle can make all the difference on a
enough.
chicken sandwich.
Oh, I thought
So
that
it's
was a hot dog.
no surprise that KFC is currently serving up a special pickle menu. There you go. Big puffy coat full of pickle slices and pickle juice. See,
That's a real thing.
what if it was just
Stupid.
pickle juice
No.
and
I
a,
thought this
a
was generated by
sprinkling
AI.
of pickles?
So the thing is, it doesn't have to be real juice and pickles. Just make it green
Yeah.
and put some, like one of your short sets, it can be extremely realistic.
Yeah, I could have done this with some matching pickle shorts. That would have worked.
Matching pickle shorts.
Pickles and fried chicken go together perfectly. Pickles and puffer jackets, not so much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No dill. No dill. It's
Okay.
a no dill for
All right,
me.
Eden's out. Eden is out on that. Chip Skylark, you never have to do one specific household chore again. Which one are you choosing?
Clean the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. I am probably not gonna mop the floors. I don't ever want to have to do that again. Might have to do it if I have time after this, but I hate it.
Bathroom's definitely the worst. I don't
Yeah.
mind, I really don't mind dishes or laundry.
No, none of that bothers me at all. None of that bothers me. I actually like doing the dishes because then I can just put AirPods on
Yeah.
whatever I'm listening to and then just knock that stuff out.
Yeah, it's the bathroom. It's just there's the shower, the tub, the toilet.
The worst is the
sink.
toilet. Like when you're cleaning the outside of the toilet and you get,
Yeah.
down
You're
under
like,
the
"Oh."
bowl. Ugh, I hate
You're like,
it.
what's
Yeah,
the
I
worst.
think that's
The
pretty
dust that
good.
collects around it. Ugh.
Yeah, like how does dust even get there? Like what is it doing? Like ugh.
What if we throw in shoveling snow or
That's a great workout.
Well,
That's a great workout.
let's do this.
lawn, gardening maintenance?
Bathroom is number one for everybody, I would assume. But
Yeah.
what's the next one?
Mine is
I don't want to
probably-
mow or do snow.
I don't mind that actually because it's I just
Well,
like that's a
mow's
workout.
not a household
That's
chore,
a
he's a
workout.
member of
when you said I don't want to mow, I was like, what did I
Sorry,
do?
I'm not doing mow.
I don't want to mow.
Everybody should want to mow. We're great.
No, mow.
One mow thing. We're great.
What mow?
I think it's for me. It would be because as you all know, I don't know how to use a dishwasher. The dishwasher to me is a drying rack / storage thing. So I have to hand wash all my dishes.
We literally hit that on Illuminati this week, and I wasn't calling you out specifically because my grandma also makes me do this. My grandma makes every dish be washed before it goes in the dishwasher.
Yeah,
that's
I heard
what my dad is.
Yeah,
it has to be sparkling. I'm like, then why have one?
I don't know.
Well, so it's like but I really don't like. I don't like cleaning food off of stuff, and then it's like you have to clean the sink. There's all this stuff in the drain, like that. It's just gross. Like I don't like gross things. Like
I don't like cleaning the fridge. That's a bitch.
Oh, the freezer's always
that's
a
true,
disaster.
but I feel like if you are good about like maintenance, the fridge doesn't get that bad either.
It doesn't, but there's inevitably always a spill that gets into the drawer, and then you gotta pull out all the drawers.
Take all the food out. You gotta open it up.
That's
Drying
true.
it is a little weird.
That's true.
And you can never. There's always one, like if you have the double door fridge, there's always one that doesn't open far enough to really get that drawer out like you want to.
Oh.
The worst thing I've ever seen is when I was moving in. When I was in LA and I like owned my fridge, I had to put it in storage. And when they pulled that thing away from the wall, and I had like bought it from my roommate who had already lived there 5 years. Horrific.
Damn.
No, I am terrified of what is underneath our stove, our washing machine, and our fridge.
Bed.
You know, well, no, like we clean.
You get under the bed.
You get under the bed with the Swiffer and even with the mop.
The things that don't move. Is what you're saying.
Like, yeah, like, cause like there have been times with the washing machine I've had to like kind of take it out and start trying to fix something on the washing machine.
Damn.
Which is also a whole other disaster.
That sounds like a terrible user experience. Yeah.
When I see what's underneath in the bottom, I'm like, God damn. Like, and there's no way to get to it.
LT Smash says, have you heard of people installing 2 dishwashers so you never have to unload them?
What does that mean? Like
I think one's dirty, one's clean, and you're just like pulling your dishes straight out of the dishwasher.
No.
Oh.
That's just like, first off, how much space do you have?
Yeah, I mean that's palatial.
I would
someone with
rather
2 ovens. I'm like, you're so rich. Oh my god.
No, but that's the thing. I'd rather have 2 ovens. I'd rather have 2 ovens. My mom had that growing up. I thought that was normal for everybody.
That's luxury.
But I'd rather have 2 ovens than 2 dishwashers, especially because Jamie bakes all the time and things like it's kind of perfect.
Or if you're doing like a Thanksgiving or something, dinner party.
I don't think I put Amin on blast enough for this, so I'm gonna circle back and do that here. I should have done it while Zach was here, but Amin saying that he sometimes doesn't have time to use an electric tea kettle, so he puts water in the microwave to heat it up.
Yeah.
And then saying that he feels good that he got a egg boiler device, and he was proud of himself for that. But he still can't figure out how to get it to do soft-boiled eggs.
The amount of
water. He thinks it's related to how much water's in there.
An electric tea kettle does not take very long.
The tea kettle takes 2 minutes.
How much time is he
max.
saving? 1 minute?
How fucking know?
The water in the micro. What?
I was also listening to an old episode a little while ago where Amin earnestly asked the question, is there a difference between cooking and baking?
Stop.
Massive.
If you don't do either, there's no difference.
They're
the same.
Both of them are creating food.
Both of them are hard.
Yeah.
To Amin. But the egg boiler thing.
Both of them are women duties.
Yeah, sure. Or me and Zach. Like
either
one of those.
And me. I've been cooking all the time now.
But the egg boiler thing, it's called a fucking pot of water, dog.
Like you guys know that I am not the person that is great at stuff in the kitchen. I can boil some eggs. Like I can boil the egg to you just do a little bit of.
If you want them soft boiled, you cook them less.
You take them out 30 seconds faster.
It's not about the amount of water in it.
I hard boil eggs at least twice a week, and there's no time where I'm like, oh, I wish I had a machine for this. Like,
I think what Amin is talking about though is that those machines, like you, like I have I don't know, maybe a roommate that had one or something, but like you add the amount of water, and the more water it is, the more cooked it is, because it uses the amount of water to like steam the eggs.
All right. Yeah, I see what we're looking at here. It looks like this.
Yeah, it's like
This
a little globe thing with
fucking stupid.
Yeah, a little globe thing. Yeah.
Looks stupid.
The thing, like when
but it wasn't
space
limited.
And then what if we went double decker? Okay. What if we had a whole nother layer of eggs?
You guys like cold boiled eggs?
Cold, like soft boiled?
No, but like when because I know a lot of people who
like
boil
previously boiled.
Yeah, and then like I like it hot.
Warm. Yeah.
I mean, I like them in my salads. Like, they're convenient. Yeah. Like
so I like them cold, and then I smash them to like smithereens. So you know how I feel weird about the egg whites. So I'm
really good at making what's a way that I can say this that y'all are familiar with? Like y'all know the eggs that usually come in ramen that are
they're soft boiled.
They're soft boiled, and then they're like marinated in like mirin soy sauce and like some other spices. They're really good. And I'll make a batch at a time.
You can help me out with this because I don't know really what it's called, but like we go to this place called BCD Tofu House. And they give us soup,
Tofu House, yeah.
And then we do the egg like in the soup.
Yeah.
Fucking love that.
It's so good. Yeah.
It's so good. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, they give the funny thing is the one time when I went to BCD Tofu House, this wasn't me, this was my friend. She went and she was a little
influenced.
Yeah, performance enhancing drugs when it comes to eating food. And she had like subconsciously, like they give you the raw egg to like crack into the soup when you get the soup, but like because they were a little out of it, they just kind of started to like crack the egg on the table just like out of habit, as if like like if you have a hard boiled egg, you're just like oh, I'm just gonna start cracking it, just like because they weren't paying attention, and then luckily they realized in time what was happening, but it was a
disaster. I'm sure that happens more often than not, because I'm almost positive the first time I went, because I went with Jamie, I was like, oh, she's like, that's a raw egg. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive that was
that happened on the Real Housewives of Orange County, and they went to Hot Pot, and someone grabbed an egg, and she thought she was taking a hard-boiled egg for later and put it in her purse, and it wasn't hard-boiled. Emily
That's so
Simpson.
Funny. Oh my god, I love that. That's adorable, truly.
All right, we got some people in the chat agreeing with the mean, which is never the side you want to be on. EA Rose, me and Amin are the same. Electric egg boiler, it's amazing. Sometimes you can overcook them. There's a timer though, Maze. It comes out perfect every time. Okay, well if you figure out how to cook them correctly.
Well, wait. You're not the same because you know how to use the machine.
Hold on.
And Amin doesn't.
Can we just break down this comment? It says there's a timer. It comes out perfect every time, but it's led with, but you can overcook them.
Yes.
No, I think he's saying to me in the pot. He's saying you can overcook them in the pot.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My friend, this was like 10, 15 years ago. My friend had a egg-shaped, basically like whistle type device that you drop in the pot with the eggs, and it plays a sound kind of like your tea kettle, Mo.
What?
When it's soft boiled or when it's meat, like whatever level you're trying to get to, it will let you know based on the egg thing itself. That thing, I support that fully. That's very.
I had a little thing that you drop in that changes color, and it will like tell you. But now I just set a timer for 12 minutes.
I need the
timer.
Ice bath.
I need the whistle. So, because like I can put it in and then walk away.
LT Smash. I don't want to agree with the mean, but boiling water in the microwave is pretty much what the microwave was designed to do.
So was a kettle. So was an electric kettle.
But the microwave, as I've made quite clear on this podcast and on other podcasts, is a trash invention. Okay, it was invented at a time when cooking shit took a really long time because of oven technology was bad, whatever. We do not have that issue anymore. Like and the microwave has not progressed. Like it's not doing anything new. It hasn't improved in like, I don't know, 20, 30 years. Like, okay, cool. There's stuff that's designed for the microwave.
Yeah.
designed to be cooked in a microwave. There's like weird plastic shit you can put your food in to cook it in the microwave, but that's not
microwave technology. That's other stuff those are peripherals developed for microwave use, but that's not the microwave evolving in product user experience.
I like this.
Not like this, bro. Not like this. Not the Matrix quote.
I like us being allies against the chat. Like the whole chat's like, no, we don't. Like, I like
we
the
finally all stand together,
stood together, and are fighting the chat. Like,
the United. Although he did like the double-decker egg steamer, it's going to change the game. So I'm happy to show you that you can put 2 egg steamers on top of each other, buddy.
Think about all the time you're going to save. I will say this: our other unintended use for the microwave, storage spot. That's where we put that's where we put our bread.
Yeah,
our microwave hasn't worked in like 10 years, and my mom keeps her tea kettle and the whirly pop in there.
Yeah, dude. Okay, cool.
Whirly pop.
It's a box.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
It's a box that could also explode if you put the wrong thing in it. Very cool. Very cool. Love that.
So cool.
The times I forget to put a lid on something that I'm like, a few seconds, like, oh no, it's gonna make a mess.
Tough, yeah. And then if you do that and then you try to boil water in the microwave, the water just tastes like whatever food spilled over in the microwave.
I don't get like the electric tea kettle is so easy.
You're saving like maximum a minute and a half. Like no, it's not like boiling water takes a super long time. Like there's some things where, like a baked potato, I would never do it. But if you put a baked potato in the microwave, you're cutting out a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
sure. I understand that. That's fine. Water?
It just doesn't make sense.
Mo's extremely distressed.
Well, because I boil water like multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Because I have several cups of tea.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of the
coffee,
day.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I use just a regular tea kettle. But
mine is no frills. No frills.
Tea kettle also is fine. It's like electric tea kettle is maybe shaving like 20 seconds off of a real kettle or something.
But like it's just funny. It's just weird. Like not funny in a bad way, but like I don't know.
I mean, any like Sean Jordan, all fantasy everything. Sean Jordan, one of the most notoriously bad food take people ever.
Yeah,
horrible food takes across the board. Can't cook, eats like shit, and I would put Amin right up there next to him, head to head. I would love to see the two of them try to have a conversation about gourmandise.
That would be
I would die for that.
America's even worse cooks.
And we need to create an environment where they both feel safe so that they just say the most vulnerable, dumb shit. Like,
just put them in a room with a bunch of microwaves.
I feel really proud that I bought a hard egg boiler. Like, that was a big thing for me. That's what I need. So,
but can't use it.
but I still haven't figured out how to get them soft boiled, even though that's what I want. Even though that's what I'm looking for.
I just feel like if I am someone who am not talented when it comes to cooking, if I can sort out getting an egg cooked the way that I want it to, I just feel like it takes someone really special to not be able to like make this is not even about cooking eggs. This is the scientific process. It is just about like testing and like making adjustments to the process.
Yeah,
like
try it.
It's not,
and then if it's not right,
actual cooking.
Try it again, a little bit different. Come on.
What is your favorite way of having eggs? Like, is it, Katie, is it just hard boiled or
no? I really like a poached egg.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love an omelet.
Yeah, the thing I've been working on
some toast and some runny yolk.
The last year is the French omelet. I've been really trying to get that locked in. I feel pretty good about that right now. And that's just, instead of a flip, it's a fold.
Yeah,
yeah. It's
you fold both sides.
Looks like a long. It's both sides. What I do is you need to get it really, like, a bigger pan is easier, especially if you're doing 3 eggs. You need to get it really flat. And then you need to cook it at low heat, and then you delicately fold it over until it looks like a long rectangular thing.
That's kind of how I've been making them. Just I like to do 2 eggs in a smaller pan, and it's like just the right
2 eggs is easier to do.
thinness. Yeah, and you can just kind of boop boop, and it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks.
You rub a little butter on the top after.
Yep. You melt the butter for glistening purposes. That's been what
it's like an envelope shape almost, or
it's a little narrower. It's literally like that wide. If you get the right folds, it'll be about that wide, and it's like this long.
Devastating when you're sliding that spatula underneath and it rips
and it tears.
Terrible.
I get so upset. I get very upset.
I could just see Maze just completely taking the pan, just tossing the eggs out.
What do you do now?
Start over.
Throw the pan in the trash.
Start over.
I get real Jeremy Allen White in the bear, real Carmy. Just
throw
the whole pan of the perfectly cooked pork chop away because you put the wrong garnish on.
The pan gets thrown away as well.
But I do like to get like a over medium egg if I'm out in public, or a poached egg. I think a poached egg in the right scenario can be quite good.
Now, have you seen these
deviled eggs were off the chain?
I love a deviled egg.
South deviled eggs.
I like to see like a deviled egg sampler where they do a few, like they do them different ways. They'll do like a BLT deviled egg and like a dill pickle.
Like I would take a dozen like varieties of that. I would love that.
I can crush so many deviled eggs. It becomes I will feel sick later, but like would be so happy in the moment.
That's
Katie,
when you might need the double decker egg boiler.
Yeah, if you're gonna make so many deviled eggs, just let Amin handle that. He'll be in charge. When you make a poached egg, do you have a specific way, or like you have to spin the thing and then put the
I mean, it's hard. It's like very delicate because you do like the mesh strainer first.
That's what I
like to like I'll usually have it in like a ladle or something and kind of gently, or in like a ramekin and just gently
put it in, right?
Tip it in.
I want to do
like getting the spin right and everything.
I want to just put it over a strainer now, and because I saw that and I was like, oh, I could just do it that way. Let me.
How has nobody mentioned the egg pooping device from our magical lore?
What?
Remember that thing where it would shoot out like the egg tube?
The egg would come out.
It was like a fleshlight, but it poops out an egg tube.
We gotta find it.
I don't think I was here that day.
You will remember it. It made several appearances.
It was almost as bad as me constantly putting the bean cake in the chat over and over again.
It had a serious run.
Oh my god, I missed the bean cake.
I gotta bring that back, Mo.
Don't
out of my memory.
Don't tempt me, Katie.
I am pro bean cake in the chat.
I got time over the next few days. Don't tempt me.
Ally.
What the hell was it called, man?
Trying to behave.
That's
does it come up with egg tube?
Egg tube? Egg tube machine?
Why do I have no recollection of this? I'm like I'm not even
traumatic and you block it out.
Egg dog? Is the rolling egg dog? Is this our friend? This is it. Okay, we're back.
God,
we are so back.
It's gonna be really upsetting.
So back, folks.
You're gonna beg for Secret Labs of Mormon Wives after this.
Here we go. Look at that. You just pop the eggs in, and then it spurts out your egg tube. And look at that.
Which
you
they call an egg sausage, by the way.
Oh,
the rolling egg cooker. How could you forget the rolling egg cooker?
Log-shaped omelet.
I literally think this is the first time. Like it must have been when I was like not here.
Dan McLeod says it was around the same time as the plane hammock. Only 6 to 8 minutes. Only amazing. 6 to 8.
How much does this cost?
It's so
bad.
It's so bad. But I remember it when it would come out. It came out way worse than even that.
Oh yeah. No, this is like a refined version. There was was like a jankier one that we were running.
And like it flew out.
The egg dog maker.
So like,
look at that, Eden. Look at that one in the bottom. You can put it right in a bun.
That's so disgusting.
No mess, no pans, no fat.
Does Amin know about this?
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
man.
this is immune coded. This is very immune coded.
Looks like
I
it
mean,
would
some
require too
look,
much
you
Oh
can
my
do all
God,
this. You
look
can do
at the
everything in
platter.
a poop shape.
What is happening?
You could have every single thing on your platter be either a full log or a half log. Why
Dreams do
bother?
come true.
I don't even know how to respond to this.
we traumatized Eden. I can't. You must have blocked this out. We talked about.
I must have, because I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't remember. I have zero recollection of this.
There was a long run of the egg cooker.
Are we sure it wasn't like when I was like in Taiwan or something?
You probably wish you were.
Praying that she missed all of the
maybe
egg
mentally
cooker.
that's where you went at the
Yeah.
time.
All right,
I just blocked it out. Next week, y'all are going to bring it up again and be like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Yeah.
Bad news. Bad news, guys.
Uh-oh. What?
It seems like they might be out of business.
No. How?
Is it available on like eBay or something?
I don't think I can buy one new. I think I can only buy
have, like...
refurbed.
Is there a Temu dupe?
There's an automatic rising electric egg roll maker for $88.
Oh my God.
Egg roll
on doortocart.com with no reviews yet. I don't like this at all. My God. Yeah. It didn't catch on. That's too bad.
That's tragic.
We can't get one for $35 on eBay.
That's more than I'm willing to pay. I feel like this should be like $17.99 and you should get 2 of them on like a special deal if you call in right now.
As seen on TV.
Yeah.
Zach's not here. He already purchased it on the Count the Dings card.
Yeah. Well, if we ever flip that Trump Johnny Bench, maybe we can invest in an egg cooker.
Egg rollies for everybody.
You know what? Okay, so that is something that Omar does. Is he's always like only $87 until I get my target goal to get the next card. That's what we need to do. We need to start doing week to week money rollover challenges. Of like we start with the
roll
Johnny Bench.
Over. I get it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Egg
Johnny
rollover.
Bench, DJT, and we try to flip that, and then we use that money to buy something else. Then we flip that, and we keep going until we're rich.
Like you start with a paperclip and then you buy a house.
Yeah.
And we can make it a dedicated mailbag time to making the post and like checking in.
We'll edit it live on the mailbag.
Yeah, I think this is our new
content lane.
new thing
Content
for 2026 is we try to turn a Johnny Bench Donald Trump signed card into as much as we can.
Yes.
Into an egg empire.
egg tube empire.
each week.
I still can't believe that that's a thing. Like, I still can't believe it's
terrifying, Eden. And honestly, that video looked way better because the ones that I remember, it really was way
worse. First off, it shot out like,
and it's like it's not as solid and
not smooth.
There was not a lot of integrity to the shape.
It would kind of,
egg integrity was
egg did not have graphic integrity
at all.
It was very floppy. It was very just not good. It was bad. It was so bad.
Okay. Let's see if we can do one more before we get out of here.
Welcome to the Friday mailbag.
I was just
I'm not doing that today.
I was like, maybe I missed it because I was late.
A little while ago, I was like, he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah. Well, you
take what is the intro anyway?
On my mind that I had to
get off.
Today.
Yeah.
The egg trauma was a big one.
Anytime I can circle back to Dragomine for his horrific food takes, I got to do that. But
valid.
Just lack of knowledge in general.
The funny thing is Tom eats like the same vegetable chili from Trader Joe's every day for lunch, which is a totally different side of the coin.
Wait, what do you mean?
How do you? Does he? Well, it's so weird because he's such a foodie. So he's not a guy that just eats to live.
This is pack your knives guy. Yeah.
I think his foodie restaurant experience is a major gap from his home cooking experience. I think that's what it is.
But like, what do you mean he just eats like Trader Joe's veggie chili?
I bought one and I still haven't eaten it because
what is it?
I was like, I need to try this to see. I need to see what Tom's doing every day.
Does it come in a tub? Like, what is it?
It's a can.
Okay.
Hold on.
Does it come with a tote bag?
While he's doing that, by the way, we have a few tote bags.
You got your hands on the limited edition lavender.
We bought the smaller ones.
Oh,
this is the
we bought before it became a thing.
Organic vegetable chili with beans and onions.
Talk about cleaning toilets.
He's not a vegetarian, is he?
Nope.
He just prefers the vegetarian chili.
This is how it gets down, man.
That's not going to be fun. The thing I love at Trader Joe's, the chocolate croissants that they have.
Oh my god! Like Shizzle Bizzle with an excellent point. We should flip that egg tube machine into a rare Moltres card.
The
Omar crossover? The Omar crossover. That was the one
everybody's been waiting for.
Time. We have to collab with Omar for that one.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mo?
They have frozen croissants chocolate croissants that you make, like whatever.
Yeah. The take and bake.
The take and bake. Absolutely love those. Those are the best. Put them out overnight so they poof, and then in the morning, little egg wash. Throw them in the oven. Chocolate croissant heaven.
Colin is saying,
and I mean that's baking, not cooking.
That's not even baking, to be honest with you. That's me throwing something in the oven. I didn't do any of it.
Microwave it. Too long. Colin says that a lot of chefs are like that. Tom's not a chef, Colin. That's the problem.
Yeah. A lot of chefs, like when they get home,
they want to make a PB&J, whatever. Yeah. That's fine, but that's not what's happening here. Also, Colin tried to recall one of the Sean Jordan special meals, which is tortillas dipped into cold Alfredo sauce.
The first time I heard that from him, I thought he was a psychopath. Like that's.
First of all,
purchase. Yeah, I love Eden's delay right there.
Jarred Alfredo sauce is never, ever, ever, ever good.
No.
Especially not
easily
cold.
The worst jarred sauce.
Yeah, cold.
Easily the worst.
It's got to be solid. Like, how can you even?
It's not okay. It's not acceptable. Like
that's so gross.
I'm upset. It's upsetting.
And on that extremely somber note,
we got to end on something better. We got to end on something better.
That can't be my lasting image of ew. No, usually the mailbag makes me hungry, and today I'm not hungry at all.
Right, ready to vomit.
What, you want to go back to the food diary? What do you want?
Egg rolly, and then this tortilla chip.
We've taken you down too far into the depths of what American society is capable of eating, and now we have to bring you back up.
Yeah, give me the diary again.
Delicious steamed bun with tempura fried scallops that was quite delicious.
Amazing.
We already hit the breakfast sandwich. This is the Croissant Butcher.
Do you remember when you had a fried onion ring that looked like a scallop in Vegas one time?
Oh, I did get very excited about that.
And I thought it was a fried scallop.
Solid. It was like there was no ring to it at all.
I was like,
it was the onion nugget.
Fried scallop, and it was an onion. Yeah.
This is what we got to talk about. Okay.
Oh, what?
And yes, it is quite graphic. Okay. If we get flagged on YouTube for this one, I would not be surprised. Okay. This is the Creole bread pudding souffle.
Wow.
Called the Queen of Creole Desserts. You got to order it at the beginning of the meal at Commander's Palace. And what they do is they bring out this warm whiskey cream and they spoon it onto the souffle, and the souffle collapses.
What meal did y'all go to Commander's for? Was it?
We went for dinner because the lunch reservations were extremely booked up. Dolores is bothered by that.
Yeah.
She wanted us to get 25-cent martinis at lunch.
A lot of neighborhood drama going on with the other dogs.
Lot happening. But this was like eating a cloud. I'm not joking. Like the texture of this was insane.
Yeah.
I've had souffles that are quite good.
But a bread pudding souffle.
The bread pudding souffle, and then the density of it was like nothing I've ever had.
Dude, Commanders does not miss. Commanders does not miss.
And then everybody else was going crazy for this strawberry shortcake, which I enjoyed. Not going to say I didn't enjoy it, but I've had strawberry shortcakes before that have been quite good.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, no, this one. I'm like,
this
it's a good one.
Strawberry shortcake.
But, I'm not the end all be all. Other people are allowed to have opinions, believe it or not.
No, you are. I trust your opinion the most.
Well, I'm the one who wrote the food diary, so.
So you would hope that they'd be.
So I acknowledged their opinions and then I discounted them. That's how it goes.
I love it.
And then finally, let's wrap it up with the kaya bun, which is a coconut Danish donut type situation. Here's their description, Mo. Known to convert alleged coconut haters.
That's so interesting because like pandan's like very it's just used a lot in like Southeast Asian baking and cooking, and it's so is like this spot was a Asian fusion.
No, this is the bakery. This is the bakery that had all the croissants and the muffled
I'm just like,
breadstick.
how did they know about pandan? Like pandan is a quintessentially Southeast Asian thing. Like,
that's interesting. Yeah. I'll ask them next time because I will be back. But
well, I do know that there's a lot of Vietnamese. There's a strong Vietnamese population in New Orleans. So
I mean, the place at the very top with the bun with the tempura fried scallops. Every other thing was a peanut sauce. And they were definitely doing a lot of Asian fusion.
Oh, okay.
In terms of like, we are stealing the sauces.
Wow, we are just colonizing these sauces for our own.
Entirely female staff, and I'm pretty sure it was LGBTQ.
Okay.
And so they are just doing pretty much whatever they want and asking you to, if you have a problem, address it to me.
As someone that's not into coconut, that description would be useful for me because I would be okay,
I'll give it a shot.
I'm buying it for you when you're having a bite. Is this the scenario for this? And we're attempting to convert you, but I do have to read this description because Isabel got the recommendation for this bakery. And especially the kaya bun. So we're looking out for this.
Okay, so that's the specific item that's
their signature
flagship. Yeah,
like everybody wants that. Then we discover that the cafe around the corner from our hotel has their baked goods. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's a shortcut, right? We don't have to go all the way across town. We can get it there. So first day sold out. We're not getting there very early. Then one day I went in there at 10 and they had one left.
Wow.
And there was a line in the case. And I'm like, okay, let's see. And as the line moves forward, still there.
Oh my God.
Staring at it the entire time. It's like, all right, this is going to happen. I'm eavesdropping on the people in front of me.
What are they going to order?
Ordering. I know they're not ordering the kaya bun. I am like, all right, this is happening. I get up there. I say, I'll have one kaya bun, please. And the guy says, it's gone. And I literally was like, what? When? How? And he's like, someone ordered it? Like, you idiot.
His response is like,
it was right there. It was right there.
I was looking at it 3 seconds ago or something. He's like, and he said, are we seriously arguing about a pastry right now?
You have no idea. Yes, we are.
And I'm like,
I would have a very big attitude.
We're not arguing. I just want an explanation. This isn't like, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I just want to know what happened and I didn't tell him I was eavesdropping on the people in front of me. But I
ordered it. Yeah.
I would have been.
And so then he was clearly pissed off at me because of this interaction. I put my order in. He says, what's your name? I say, Anthony. He says, Avery. I say, Anthony. And then he puts it in Avery. And then I had ordered a ham and cheese quiche, and he gave me the veggie quiche.
Wow.
And I really thought about going to war with this gentleman.
Oh my God.
Now we're arguing about eggs.
I really thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I did have probably an absurd reaction to not getting this pastry, so I'm gonna let it go. And the best part was I got like a text from a friend who didn't text me in time. I had to get back in line and order another coffee.
No.
Called me Avery again.
Oh my God.
Didn't even ask my name. Just put in Avery. Is Avery my freshman at Michigan State girl cousin's name? Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
How did he know that? I don't know. So I went back Monday morning, stack of Kaya buns, different cashier,
Yes.
no problem.
Better experience.
Secured the bag. Mission
And your name
accomplished.
was?
And I got my Moltres.
Yeah.
And that's how you do a mailbag for Zach, for Mo,
Full
for Katie,
circle.
for Eden. I'm Maze, and we'll be back next time.
Woo.
Oh my God, Maze, you